I'm sure you're aware there is a huge card coming up, obviously in October, UFC 280, which is headlined by Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Obviously, it's a division you once called home many years ago, and it's a hard fight for me to kind of think of and predict. So I do want to get your prediction for us for that fight, and if you have any thoughts or anything, any insight you believe on the winner of that fight.
That fight for me is really hard to call, especially like Oliveira's been on a real good run, and getting the title, beating Michael Chandler, it's a good quality win. But then Poirier and Gaethje, like those are two really big wins, man. That I feel like that solidifies him at the top of the division. But then when we look at Makhachev and we look at what he's done on the way there, what he's capable of, I feel like I would have a much clearer picture, or at least somewhat clearer picture of how this plays out if I saw Makhachev versus Dariush.
Yeah.
But without seeing that fight, I feel like Makhachev could go in there and run right through Oliveira. It's possible. But also he can go in there and get ran through by Oliveira.
Yeah.
I really don't have an answer for this one because Oliveira, when we look at Charles, you drop that guy gets it's basically a dropping, a sitting 8 count. Most people aren't jumping down there.
Yeah.
Like when that guy's not fully aware, he's still very dangerous off of his back.
Yeah.
In 2021, that says a lot about how skilled he is on the mat. And then on his feet, he's no slouch either.
Yeah.
Like he's clean. He cracks. Very, very tight with his defense. Anybody can get hit, but like he's the most complete fighter out there right now. And but then Makhachev, he's got that Khabib sauce on him,
Yeah.
Believe that his wrestling is his wrestling's in the same neighborhood, but he also has a striking game that Khabib didn't have. So it's like it's really hard to call, but at the same time, I can't go against the champ, man. I have a lot of faith in both these guys. But if you put a gun to my head and you're like, pick, I'm be like, no, please don't kill me. but for real, I gotta go. I just gotta lean towards the champ. But I mean, if those odds are pretty even, if that's a pick'em fight, I'm good with that. I really don't feel like that should be one-sided, or there should be an underdog one way.